Olá amigos, daqui para o mundo, hilário com vocês. Sejam muito bem-vindos ao canal PlayRoom e à série The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Portanto, vamos lá continuar com o nosso episódio, com a nossa sériezinha, ok? Como vocês viram no episódio anterior, fomos entregar as cartas ao Zoltan de Shibei, não é? Perdão. Portanto, agora temos aqui uma missão curiosa. Vamos ter que ir ali ao Cabaret, não é? Apanhar uma espada de madeira com a Madame Irina. Vamos a isso. Vamos a isso. Portanto, é por aqui. Oi? Agora aqui está. Era preciso avançar tanto. Ora, e que tal sair daí? Não? Carapiado malupa.
On your way? Or will you stay longer? It's far safer with you around.
Portanto, Madame Irina deve estar aqui, certo? Não? É isto?
Ah, so good to see you.
Exatamente.
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Mm-hmm. Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voilà.
Thanks.
Voila.
I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Ok. Agora vamos ter com o Dandelion, pessoal.
Swords? What? Not a safe round here.
Just look at the freak.
Não é por aqui. Isso.
You know the Ballad of Wanda, who scorned in your garden?
Isto agora o 10 está tão leve que até podemos correr aqui pelas ruas afora, né? Nós chamamos aqui o nosso cavalo. Portanto também nunca mais saímos daqui, né?
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Like a fine road sniffer if you went to the ball. Oh!
Este mafioso anda sempre por aqui, amigos.
You are an offence to the majesty of the eternal
You
fire.
wouldn't be hungry were you to find paid work.
Winds howling.
Ux.
Greetings to the honorable gentleman.
Ora, aí está, pessoal. Acho que já estamos a precisar de um cortezinho aqui da trufa.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
Estilo da barba. Um novo corte quesito de cabelo. Vamos lá ver aqui. Corte do elfo rebelde. Cheirem que isto não soa nada bem, mas... espada dos lados. E que estamos só aqui a gastar dinheiro feitos parvos. Mas é divertido. Não gosto. Parece-me bem.
So long.
Não me parece nada bem, amigos. Foda-se.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman.
Foda-se.
Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
E este corte de cabelo está horrível. Jesus.
So long.
Parece-me bem, amigos.
I don't pay taxes just to have that sort wandering the city. Stinks of burnt flesh. Can they not burn those pyres beyond the city walls?
Portanto, é depois do pôr do sol. Vamos meditar então. Dandelion ainda não está aqui. Vamos meditar mais um bocadinho. Ora está.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Isto vai correr tão mal, amigos. E que puta de nariz, amigos.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast.
Whoosh!
Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
Shazam! Though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
O Vingador Escarlate, meu.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Foda-se, amigos. Nós estamos a olhar aqui.
Dandelion!
On guard!
Crimson Avenger!
You're better than I thought.
Gods! Help! Go on, Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
Ui.
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hero! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless.
Foda-se, amigos, meu. O que nós fazemos por amizade. Isto é tão divertido, amigos. Minha nossa. Portanto, temos que ir ter com o Dandelion, não é? De manhã.
What's he doing here? Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Estes devem querer morrer.
You see what I do?
Devem. Vou meditar aqui mais um bocadinho, se calhar. Deixem lá ver.
Old man Newman left me a gift.
Black ones for day.
You don't know how to give, you can't receive.
Saying I'm no good at giving.
To give, you got to have talent.
Zoltan,
Get out.
nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Ora bem.
Looking for
Onde é que está o meu amigo?
something unusual.
Black ones for day.
Temos que meditar mais um bocadinho, se calhar. Ok. Já ativou a cutscene assim.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work.
Então,
We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
ui.
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
É um tipo de teatro de cabaré, a decoração tem que ser teatral. O que é que vocês acham, amigos? Estilo boudoir é melhor para um cabaré?
Boudoir seems like a better fit for cabaret. Just don't go overboard on stuffed upholstery.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Será que é este o estilo que o Dandelion quer? Não faço a mínima ideia, amigos.
Oh well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Pois.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Pois, acho que é melhor. Acho que é melhor, amigos. Porque isto está suspeito. Estás aí, grapeado. Vamos embora.
Let's go.
Perdão, amigos. Portanto, isto é por aqui. Dandelion, amigos. Desde o Witcher que isto. Witcher 1 é uma relação muito especial. Vamos lá ver o que é que se passa com o nosso velho amigo. Oi? Então. O que se passa, Dandelion?
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Pois.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait! Do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Pronto. Como é que você sabe da chave aberta?
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
you'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
Pois.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter, and start looking.
Okay.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Agora.
Find anything?
Not here.
Oi? Vamos aqui para este lado, né?
Not here.
You look familiar.
Ah, the key.
Boa. Ui.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another
Senão
way.
é que te racha a cabeça.
Alright, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management.
Pois.
I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Conseguimos.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you.
Conseguimos, amigos. Mais uma missão.
Never expected that to go so well.
Boa.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
Pois.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Que é isto?
Who's Rotlick?
Pois.
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Pois.
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
Ok.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary. Priscilla will have my head.
Ah, pois.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Mais uma olhada para nós, amigos. Bora.
Move it!
Este Dandelion está sempre a meter-se em raras, amigos. Sempre. É a parte divertida. Portanto, vamos lá então. E estão ali as conquistas amorosas do Geralt. Vamos lá ter com o Rotlick.
So, what's it gonna be?
Está aqui, não é? Exatamente. Agora devemos ter que
Slow now.
avançar. Parece-me que é isso. Exatamente. Uou. Ui, o que é que se passa aqui? Já temos aqui problemas outra vez. Foda-se. Nossa Senhora.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
You'll regret this, mutant.
Mistake.
Bora, enches aí de socos, caralho. Isso. Boa.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Foda-se.
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rodlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate, losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Pois. Poupava-te uma data de problemas. Nem. Vocês são fodidos, pá. Aliás, vocês pensam que são fodidos. O cavalo também não me obedece, mas ok. Vamos lá, pessoal. Portanto, temos que ir à residência dos Vegelbud. Penso que sejam aqueles tais rincalhaços de quando fizemos a... Pois, de quando nós fizemos a peça de teatro, penso eu. Acho que é isso. Mas vamos lá verificar, amigos. Verificar aqui assim. Ok. Você ganha uma vantagem a mais em combate ao espalhar o óleo certo na sua espada. Pois. É isso mesmo, estão a ver, amigos. Residência Vegelbud. Foi aqui mesmo. Então. Foi o Gwen que já estou a ver isto. Vai dar aqui uma olhada.
Greetings.
Greetings. Have you come to race or are you merely a spectator?
Haven't decided yet.
Speak to the race master if you decide to compete. He's over there, on the platform. You seem quite the rider, though not as good as Luke. A shame, really. I'd like to see someone knock that conceited brat down a peg.
Listen, there's more. She's not
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coined for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not?
Oui.
Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
Bolas. Estes gajos estão malucos aqui, pá.
Gods and men, well, seems you're a considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out on that account, eh?
You Rodlick?
Henri Rodlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art, at your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. But tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away, yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Ooh.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You are that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
Ai ai, que isto. Corridas de cavalos, não sei não.
We shall lose our shares in the maritime company.
Não sei não, amigos. Não sei não, amigos.
Go, go.
Vamos embora, a ver se conseguimos. Será? Será que conseguimos?
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Ora, aí está, pessoal.
Watch it.
Conseguimos aqui mais uma missãozita. E as corridas. Portanto, vamos ficar por aqui, ok pessoal? Espero que vocês tenham gostado do episódio. Toca a deixar aí aquele like para arrebentar aí com o recorde. Os vossos comentários, digam o que vocês acharam, o que é que estão a achar do jogo até agora. E vemos no próximo episódio. Ok pessoal? Fui, muito obrigado.